Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and today is day 4 of Bookmas. Today we are going to be talking about 5 of my favorite Christmas or Christmassy books that I enjoy reading every year or every other year or whenever I feel like it, honestly, because it's a book. I can pick it up whenever I want to. Anyway, so here are my 5 books that I tend to read every Christmas. Or not really every Christmas. These are the 5 books that I tend to read during Christmas. And the first 2 are actually picture books that I read every year with my kids because they are a must. And the first one is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And if you haven't read it, please go do it. It'll take you maybe 5 minutes tops. But I enjoy reading it. My husband enjoys reading it. We read it and watch it every single year. It's just part of our Christmas traditions. And then the second book we also read every Christmas Eve, and that is, of course, The Night Before Christmas. And like I said, it's just a classic, and we read it to our kids, and it's so fun to read it and then send them to bed with high expectations of Christmas the next day. It's a lot of fun to do that stuff. And then the third book that I have on the list is a book that I read in October, actually. It is a very, very good book, and it is called Faking Christmas. It is when a young woman that is a teacher is enemies with the other teacher, and she ends up at his family's cabin area on vacation for Christmas with her family. And she has told them that she is dating someone, and she uses his name, not realizing that it's his family's business. And he shows up, and so then ensues the fake dating. And I thought it was absolutely hilarious, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the sass between the two of them, and it was great. It was a fun read, absolutely fun read. And then the next book that I have is actually not necessarily a Christmas book, but it makes me think of Christmas because it opens with Christmas and it deals with several different Christmases in the book, and that is, of course, Little Women, which is right here. I just didn't want to pull it down and then knock my decorations off. So Little Women, it is a very fun read, and you go through all of the seasons, of course, but it opens up at Christmas time, and to me, it just screams a Christmas book, okay? And then the 5th book that I have on here also isn't actually a Christmas book, but it has Christmas in it, and that is The Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe. And I love this book. I love this book so much, and it has Christmas in it. They go into Narnia, and it is winter, but Christmas hasn't come yet because the witch has stopped time, so the seasons aren't allowed to pass. It is forever winter, and also Santa's in there. So Christmas. But yes, those are my 5 Christmassy favorites. And let me know some of your favorites below. Here, some honorable mentions that I have are The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, which is absolutely hilarious. There's also a movie with that one as well. And then you have, I did read Lovelight Farms, which is a Christmas book, but it is only an honorable mention because I did have to skip parts of it because of the explicit content. I'm not a fan of explicit content, but I was rooting for the 2 main characters to get together, and I did enjoy their relationship. I just didn't enjoy the explicit content. And if I have to skip over explicit content, if I have to skip over content in books, I'm not going to rate them very high because I don't want to have to skip things. I would like to just read through it. And Yeah, but I enjoyed those characters and I enjoyed their relationship together. I just wish that it didn't have that content in it, because I could have read the entire book and been absolutely thrilled with it than having to skip over it. But those are my favorites so far. Let me know some of your favorites in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Have a great day. Bye.